Alright, hello everybody, Zaxter99. In this video, guys, I'm going to do a full beginning to end playthrough of Despair, Blood Curse, a game that at this point just came out yesterday on Steam. It does cost $12, guys, regular price. It's on sale for 10% off its first week. The game can be beat in under 2 hours for sure, but I am doing this video just to show you guys kind of how to go from beginning to end. I do commentate through the video, kind of let you know what I think of the game, and like tips on if you're playing the game, and also give you guys a big hint as to get how to get past the point where I got stuck in the game the first time I played through, that had me circling around in circles for over an hour looking for how do I advance. So maybe if you're stuck there as well, this video will point you in the right direction. But anyway, regardless of the reason you're watching this video, I hope you enjoy my full playthrough with commentary right here. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the other side of this intro. Alright. Alright, welcome to another video, guys. This is Despair, Blood Curse. This is a horror adventure game that came out on Steam, I think, yesterday. And I played through it. I got stuck at several points and went around in circles for far too long. So I'm going to go ahead and make hopefully a lot quicker video now that I remember kind of what to do and where I got stuck at. And I'll be mentioning where I got stuck at as well. So hopefully this video will help somebody else, be able to beat the game. I don't want to give too many spoilers out. Obviously, if you have no intention of buying the game and you just want to watch the entire adventure, by all means, go ahead. But I just kind of wanted to put a video out to help people, wherever they might get stuck. And, show you what I think of the game now that I think I kind of have a clue of what to do. So it's a pretty cool game. I think that once you know how to do, the replay value is going to be kind of let's go ahead and go to the audio is okay. I'm gonna make sure that kept all that. Definitely make sure you turn your motion blur off. If you hate motion blur, it is in the settings. And let's go ahead and go back here. And we're going to go into a new game here, guys. You do have 4 difficulties. I went through normal first. I'm going to be going through normal again. And if you want to go to hard, by all means, you're probably just going to have more zombies and enemies and stuff like that to kill, or they're going to be harder to kill. So I will be reading these notes for anybody that maybe is watching this for entertainment. So we see our first note here. It says October 19th, 1918. This is over 100 years ago. Dear Anna, I don't have much time. Mother is dead. Lillian is not to be trusted. She never sleeps. She never eats. She's coming over for me next. Just promise me one thing. No matter what happens, don't come home. Your sister, Catherine. So we are going to hopefully rescue Catherine. We find that out early. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and hit R to return. And we take a look around. I do like the flickering lights in this this mansion here. If you see these exit gates, you can't leave. You gotta find Catherine, and that tells you right away, if you didn't already know, that you're going to rescue your sister. So you have this axe here. You can hold spacebar and you can see your inventory. You see that you have a axe that turns into a gun, so it's a combo axe, melee weapon, and gun that uses this axe gun ammo that you'll get, which looks like little cannonballs or whatever. So you start off with 10 cannonballs. I wouldn't risk trying to melee any enemy in this game. The game gives you plenty of ammo to be able to keep back and shoot all the enemies and stuff like that. So here we come into like a museum room. We have lots of paintings and statues and stuff like that. And one thing I recognized right away when I first played this game is that this statue here is holding what looks like something important. Everything that's important, every item that you'll collect is glowing just like that. So that's one way to know that it's important. You'll probably want to collect it. Now let's go ahead and open this gate. Or door, rather. And we got another note right here. Was it really a dream? So October the 11th. So notice that this one was, I think, October 19th. So this is more than a week before that. And it's written by Sophia Greenwood. I had the strangest dream last night. I was lying in bed, freezing. The window was open. I tried to get up too close to it, but I felt heavy. I was too weak to move, and that's when I saw it. Standing in the corner of the room. It began walking towards me. I tried to focus on his face, but my vision became blurrier and the closer it got. By the time it reached the foot of my bed, I was struggling to keep my eyes open. The last thing I remember was seeing a face as white as snow with long black hair. It almost looked like... No, it couldn't have been her. Since I woke up this morning, I had a fever. There's a burning pain on the side of my neck. The skin is swollen, and this morning there was blood on my fingers when I first touched it. The more I think about it, the more I wonder, was it really a dream? Perhaps I should send for Dr. Hawthorne. Until next time, Sophia Greenwood. Okay? So Sophie is, looks like she's getting attacked by whatever creature or whatever, and a swollen, bloody neck. And she couldn't get out of bed, she was freezing cold, her eyes grew heavy the closer the enemy got. Sounds like some pretty scary stuff. But right here, we're starting to hear some dripping. You're like, what the hell is this dripping behind me? So we come in here. Be really careful when you see this water sparkling, because it's obviously electrified. You don't want to walk into it to try to get that glowy item in there. Yeah, you're going to have to wait or you're going to get electrified. You also have, looks like something important glowing on the shelf there. And you can hear the zapping. The first time I played this game, I walked right into it and died. Yeah, so be careful of that. Don't be a moron like me. So here we have a kitchen. You come up and... Boy, there's a way to inspect or examine the table, I thought? Maybe not. At some point, maybe you can examine the table. I think it says the worm or something. So again, there's nothing really glowing in here, nothing important here. And again, a way to get out, but it says you can't leave. Okay, maybe this is the one that says examine. Yeah. Yeah, food's still warm, an assortment of food. So again, glowing stuff like this right back here is usually important stuff. But that's not an item here in this kitchen. It's actually an item back here. So this is an important room to start off with. Come over here. We see a fuse handle. This is a spot to save. You have limited saves, and there's several of these at different locations throughout the game, so you do only have so many saves. And so we get a kerosene lamp here. I think when we get this kerosene lamp... Nope, it's not now. At some point we get this kerosene lamp, and the reason we get the lamp here, guys, is because we got some more axe gun ammo. Is because you'll want to pull this handle. This will open up the door, and you'll want to take the fuse. So go ahead and do that early on. And I do believe that once you do that, you can hit space. You can click this so you have the candle so you can see a little bit better. We're going to wait for this guy to come through here. We can hear him. Okay, so we got him right in the head. So headshots are what's important here. You'll always blow their head off and see big splatters of blood. At this point, we're going to go ahead and hit E to save our game. I would definitely recommend that you save your game often. And it's going to tell you where the save was, how far in it is, and, you know, that'll use one of our 6 uses. So now everything's in the dark, and that's why the game gave us the kerosene lamp. Okay, over here, we got some nitric acid. You definitely want to go ahead and collect that. And you do only have, what is it, 4? You have 8 slots. So you gotta manage your inventory pretty carefully. Ow! So these guys will mess you up if you're not careful. You definitely want to keep your distance. And this is why I say don't try to melee these guys, because if a guy picks you up like this, you definitely want to go ahead and hit your spacebar and kick him. But he will do health damage to you, so you gotta be careful. You'll see my health is almost half gone now. Okay. So he got close, but we splattered his blood everywhere, so we're good. Make sure your gun's always loaded. This is only a one-shot gun, and then you have to reload with R. So this door is locked. It's a library key. Okay. Okay, so we get some more enemies. This is why you always want to keep your gun loaded. I like to get back as far as I can. Okay, make sure you reload. Look at how he's standing. The head is always gone. It's kind of funny. I thought I said 2 enemies, maybe not. Okay, nope. We get this room here. We get another note. Medical report, October 13th, 1918. This is a couple of days after Sophia's letter about the dream. And so she obviously called the doctor. The patient, Sophia Greenwood, is a 47-year-old female experiencing high fever with swelling on the right side of her neck. 2 puncture wounds are visible approximately 3 finger widths apart and appear quite deep. The patient stated that the window was left open as she slept, making it possible that she was bitten by an animal in the middle of the night, causing an infection which resulted in swelling, fever, and numerous flu symptoms. This appears to be a rare case of animal to human transmission of influenza. The patient is in a condition this condition must be monitored closely and documented. Patient's neck wounds were treated with a combination of antiseptics and bandages to maximize healing potential. Additional notes: in addition to the housekeepers, the patient lives at home in the company of her daughter, Catherine, and her childhood friend, Lillian Shelby, who arrived a little over a week ago. Her husband, Colonel William Greenwood, has been deployed to the Western Front. It's the start of the war. So this is an important note. It's going to do a little foreshadowing. So just remember that Sophia Greenwood, age 47, is the mother, or no, not the mother. Yeah, her daughter was Catherine. So she's the mother of Catherine, who is your sister, right? And the doctor noticed that she had 2 puncture wounds on her neck that caused swelling and bloody and fever and flu symptoms and stuff like that. 2 puncture wounds to her neck, so pretty important to remember that because they'll kind of come into play later. Let's go over here and get a bandage. The cool thing is you can hit space, you can see how much damage you've taken. You can always use an item by left clicking it, so we're going to go ahead and use that bandage and almost get all our health back. So what I like to do is, rather than trying to hit these people when they're going around a circle or whatever, makes it a lot harder. I try to hit them head on when they're coming straight at me. Makes it a little bit easier. And then we got some matches. So you can see that we're starting to collect a lot of items and fill up our inventory with all this bullshit. You're going to definitely want to take advantage of the... so we got a shotgun here now as well. You're definitely going to want to take advantage of the inventory boxes, or the storage boxes, rather, that you'll get. Got a little bar here. You hear another enemy. I think the other enemy is in here. Nope, we got another enemy somewhere. I heard him. Don't look at me. That's just this guy. I love that guy, how he fell. I just heard it. I swear I heard another growl. Alright. So up here, up these stairs and to the right, you do have a storage box. This door is locked. The door opposite over there is locked. So you do have a storage box. So right now we're going to go, we have plenty of axe gun ammo. We're going to continue using that. Right now we don't need the matches, so we're going to go ahead and put those in our storage. We don't even have any shotgun ammo right now. And we do have this fuse as well. So we're gonna hold on to the fuse. You always want to keep 2 or 3 empty slots, basically, and store some of the stuff you don't need. Here's somebody walking. Okay, there's my shotgun shells. And then, yeah, that door's locked on the other side. The other door on the other side is locked on the other side. We're gonna go ahead and 4 shotgun shells isn't really enough. We're just gonna put these in our storage box by our shotgun. For that, open up an inventory spot. Just trust me, you will need it. Also notice this thing right here. Wall. Examine some kind of mechanism. Looks like something's missing. Okay. Put the naked woman up there with something we know we need. Okay. Where we heard some walking. Stairs in the other room. And you can't really see here even with your lamp, so I would get in here where you can actually see. Run in a straight line. And this is kind of how you're going to want to take out all these enemies. Hit them in the head. They will die pretty quick. Again, get them so they're moving in a straight line, even if you have to move into other rooms. Because if they're moving, so for example, the reason I came in this room is because if I had walk right here, this enemy is going to be moving around, like left and right around all these statues and stuff like that. Makes them really hard to hit, especially when you're going for a headshot. And when it's so dark without that fuse, it does make it a little bit tough to navigate. That's the bathroom in there. So now, yeah, now that we took that fuse, that's why we wanted to take that fuse out, is because now this water here is no longer electrified. So we can take more shotgun shells here. And now we got some hydrofluoric acid. So once you get these items, I would go back, honestly, to your storage box. And just stash them. I think our inventory is full now. Also gonna stash the shotgun shells for now. Okay. So actually what we're gonna do is we're gonna let go of that. We're gonna bring this item here into our inventory. We're gonna put the 2 acids in here. Get rid of those. And then what I'm gonna do, you can't combine items in your storage box, so I'm gonna go ahead and come in here, open my, and you can see how right here, this is important. This is where I got stuck because I wasn't paying attention to this right here. You need to hit your middle mouse button. And if you hit your middle mouse button, you'll see the inventory that's selected, and you'll have a combine option. And this is what really messed me up before. So we're going to go ahead and hit combine, and we're going to combine it with that. So now we have 8 shotgun shells all in one pile. And when you only have 8 slots, inventory slots, being able to combine items into one pile is definitely useful. So the select button, middle mouse button, is definitely something that got me stuck for probably well over an hour in this game. So we're going to continue going back here. Okay, so now we're going downstairs. Be careful, be ready, make sure you're loaded. Dead end there. But when we open this door, I believe we're going to be attacked. If I remember right. Or right here somewhere. Okay, not here. Okay, so now we have like a big, whatever this is, an engineering room or whatever. We have some more blue items. Okay. More shotgun shells, which we definitely want to take. Those will come in definitely very useful later on. I would stay on the left side the first time you come down to this room, because there is an enemy like right there, and he's a pretty big enemy. Again, just go for headshots. Make sure you stay away from him because he can do a lot of damage to you. Just basically loop him. If you're familiar with Dead by Daylight, Looping will give you the opportunity to gain some... Oh, yeah, he'll try to trick you, just like the killers in Dead by Daylight. They'll try to, you know, get you on your trickery. And this is what I'm talking about. They grab you, you're gonna lose some health, but you need to hit space to get away. And I did lose some health there, but if you don't kick your way out, you're gonna lose a lot more health. Okay. Bastard. What I would do is just get in a habit of always reloading after you shoot. So now we found a lever handle that's gonna come in important. And this note, I believe, is pretty important as well. So this is way back in 1914, like 4 years, 4.5 years before all these notes. This is from James Hawthorne as well, that doctor. Dear William, I did some digging at the hospital library and found some information on a chemical solution that may just be what you're looking for. Gold is resistant to strong acids like nitric acid and hydraulic acid. Silver, on the other hand, easily dissolves in nitric acid, but is still immune to hydrochloric acid. When 1 part nitric acid is combined with 3 parts hydrochloric acid, the resulting solution, aqua regia, has a different properties from the 2 individual acids alone. Aqua regia will dissolve gold completely, while silver is quite resistant. The nitric acid dissolves the silver, which then reacts with the hydrochloric acid to form a silver chloride coating that protects the silver core from further acid attack. I hope that answers your question. By the way, any news from the inside? I've been told to ration medical supplies whenever possible. So basically that's a clue to make sure you're rationing your medical supplies when you're playing the game. There's talk that the assassination could lead to a full-scale war. I sure hope it doesn't come to that. So basically a note telling you, hey, you need to combine those 2 acids that I have, the nitric acid and the hydrochloric acid. You need to combine those, and then it's going to basically help you dissolve some gold. So we don't know what the gold's about yet because we don't have anything gold in our inventory, but that is an important note that's going to help you with the gameplay. So then we come down here. There is a door right here, but if we examine it, it says the power's been cut, right? Well, look at this. We have a fuse box. The cover's been broken off. So remember, we did keep our fuse, so we're going to go ahead and select our fuse right here, or just use it with left mouse buttons. We're going to go ahead and use it. And we put the fuse in there, and suddenly we have power. Now this is going to take us to the next level, but we're not ready to go to the next level yet. We actually want to come back here. Because remember, we actually picked up this lever down here. And remember that hole in the wall in the museum room? Yeah, we definitely want to go back there. Make sure you're loaded, because I think more enemies will spawn here. Because you're going the right way, you're progressing through the game, and the game is going to keep spawning enemies on you, even if you think they're dead. Yeah. Be careful here, because a lot more enemies came here, but maybe not. I think there isn't. Maybe they're right here. Nope, I guess I'm lying. Okay. Always be ready for enemies. So we're gonna go ahead, we see that, while you have the examine option there for the slot, we're gonna come over here, we're gonna go ahead and say, hey, some part of a mechanism. And remember, the clue told you it's a mechanism. Looks like it's missing something. So there's your clue. This is for this. If you try to use something and it won't work, it's just not gonna let you use it. So now we see our naked woman going down here. Oh yeah, when we be ready when you go over here and collect this this glowing item. Just like that. See, I got smacked and I lost some health. See, that's why you always need to be careful. I have 2 of them after me. So again, try to get some distance. Run in a straight line. Use this pool table here to... Oh my god, we got 3 of them. I think sometimes it does spawn a random number of enemies, because when I first played this game, I know I only had 2 of them. Pretty sure of that. Oh man, I think I missed. And make sure you're taking your time to aim. This is another reason you want to get some distance on them and run in a straight line. If you bump into objects, that's definitely going to hurt you. 2 down, 1 to go. And this is what a lot of this game is, guys, is kiting these enemies. Getting ahead of them, putting them in a straight line so they're easier to hit. Because ammo is not that... there's not a ton of ammo. So you definitely don't want to be wasting a ton of shots. So I think you want to be ready again when you come up here, because I think... Oh no, all the statues are gone, so we're good. So now we have a gold spear. Aha! So this right here, guys, is where I got stuck forever. So when I had this gold spear, I had both of the acids that I need, the hydrochloric acid and the nitric acid. And I didn't know, I thought I was looking for like a container. I went around and around and around this mansion. I was even like trying to like go by paintings to see if I could remove a painting from the wall or something like that. I was like, what the hell is going on here? Because I thought I was looking for a container to combine these acids in so that I could dissolve the gold. I knew that the gold ball had to be dissolved, but I couldn't figure out how to combine these acids because I kept like left-clicking this, clicking this. I'm like, okay, maybe they have to go to my inventory, and then I'd click it and try to combine it, and it wouldn't work. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? And then I thought I was looking for maybe a bathtub to combine them in. I didn't know. But guys, it's really simple. All you do is, the reason I got stuck is because I wasn't observing this select button. All you have to do is select one of these acids, and then you have your combine option once you hit that select. So combine that with the acid, and now we have that, whatever it was called, a very corrosive acid. It was written in the note. You want to go back and read it. This is called the Aqua Regia, which dissolves gold. So you have to combine those items to dissolve gold. So again, same thing here. You're going to select this Aqua Regia, and then we're going to combine it with the gold ball, which we just picked up from the statue. And now we get a key. And this key is going to be important for when we go into that elevator. So let's go ahead, check out our... yeah, see how we have no more ammo for our axe gun here? We're going to go ahead and select... Actually, you have to unequip this gun before you can move it. So we're going to go ahead and move this gun to here. And then we're going to get out of the chest, and then we're going to... First of all, we're going to go ahead and select our ammo, combine it with that, so now we have 12 in one pile. And then we're going to equip our new shotgun, because we have 12 ammo here. And then we can't use this because we don't have any more ammo, so we might as well stash it for now. So we're going to go ahead and... You just can't have it equipped to move to the storage box, that's the only deal. Right? So now that we have that key, we're going to move on. Yeah, and I think at this point, I think it was like 2 hours into the game. And we are, what, less than 30 minutes in now? This probably won't be the quickest playthrough, because I know there's going to be some spots where I probably go in circles or get stuck or whatever. But we're going to go ahead and continue moving here. Make sure whatever gun you're using, you may not be using this gun at this point. But make sure whatever gun you do have is loaded as you head down there a second time. Again, it's so dark in here, I'd like to be able to see what I'm doing, so I just take him back here to the museum. Make sure I have distance. And then try to hit him in the head. And you get that one headshot, that's why you want to be able to see, so that's why I try to take him somewhere where I can see. It's so dark in these hallways. I don't want to be wasting shotgun shells. So now we're going to come here, we're going to use the elevator. And we got the What Lies Beneath achievement. So now we've moved down a floor, I think. And we come in here and we have all kinds of stuff, including a new save point. So again, we have a storage box, we don't need that right now. Antiseptic, we do need some antiseptic, that's for healing. And hey, back to that, we got some axe-gun ammo. Okay, so we're going to open this up. At this point, since we got more axe-gun ammo, we're going to re-equip our axe gun here. We're gonna put our shotgun back. Oops, we gotta re-equip it. And then we're gonna go ahead and turn. We're gonna hit space. First thing we're gonna do is use the antiseptic to get some health back. You see we got quite a bit of health back. We're almost full health. And then we're gonna go ahead and whip the axe gun again. Just so we got more ammo. I don't want to keep slots open in my inventory. I only have 2 right now, so I am going to go ahead and move our shotgun and the shotgun shells back. And return. So yeah. We're just going to go ahead and load. And you see, yeah, when we loaded, our shotgun, or our axe gun only holds 1 weapon at a time. And then definitely right here, you have 6 uses remaining. I would definitely go ahead and save here. So we're going to create a new save file for the sewers, where the sewers down. And we're going to open the store. And if you don't have the key, then you can't open this door back here. And you couldn't open the key in the back of the elevator if you could come down here if you didn't have that key that we just got out of the gold vault. So here we see we need a catacombs key. Okay. Make sure you're loaded as you head down here. We hear something coming, so just be ready. Oh, we got a fast mover here. Remember, you have to reload every shot. Oh, and I just messed up. God damn, I thought I hit. Yeah, sometimes. We got another enemy coming from that direction. We hit that time because I saw blood. Okay. So we had another enemy over here to the right. We're going to go see what they were protecting here. They must have been protecting... Yaha! They were guarding this valuable loot over here. And we have another enemy here. One thing I do like about this game, we have more shotgun shells, which are definitely important. So, one thing I do like about this game is the enemy AI. There's so many indie games where enemy AI will try to get to you and sit there and try to go through the wall or whatever, and it can't get to you. But the enemies will find you, even if they have to take crazy routes to get to you. So the enemy's AI for route finding to get you is pretty well done in this game. Two headshots should kill these things with your axe gun. Okay, at this point, guys, I do know that we're gonna need our shotgun. But let's go ahead and put these over here. Let's go ahead with this. We still have 2 slots. I think we're good. You definitely want to keep your lamp on you because it's so dark. So let's go here. Try to combine these 4 with this. That'll open up another slot. Okay, but we have 3. Okay, so now if we do need our shotgun, which I know we will, at some point here, I don't remember exactly where it's at, but there's a big enemy. You're definitely going to want your shotgun coming out. Make your way over all this rubble here. Come down this sewer path. Thankfully, we're not having to wade through urine and piss and shit and stuff like that. There's nothing in any of these little branches to the right. You're going all the way to the end towards that glowy item. But when you get close to the item, watch out to your right. Because there's not a huge enemy, but there is an enemy moving around. I want to get back from him. Get some distance on him. He is right there hiding, waiting for you. Again, try to get headshots. Reload. Nope, I think 3 headshots will take him out with the axe gun. Oh, I didn't reload. Oh, I did. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Okay. So if you run out of ammo, this is actually good. I'm glad this happened. If you run out of ammo, you're going to want to get a little bit of space so you can have time to equip your other gun. Yeah, you don't want to take a chance of this guy grabbing you, because even if you kick yourself away, he's going to do some damage to you. So we're just going to go ahead and equip our shotgun here. He's gone. Yeah, see, we ran out of the little iron balls, which is the ammo for our axe gun. And we had a stack of like 10, but they go pretty quick when you're shooting these numerous enemies. Some of them take 2 or 3 shots, and if you're missing shots like I was on a couple of those, yeah, ammo goes by quicker. Let's say the game gives you plenty of ammo if you miss shots, at least on the normal difficulty. Like, it might be much more important to get those headshots and never miss on the hard difficulty, I'm not sure. So once you get this guy that was hiding and lurking right here out of the way, you can come pick up. Hey, look what we have. More axe gun ammo. Alright. Alright. So right here, you could go up right here, but I would wait. I would come to the right. Probably doesn't matter a whole lot, but if you go up right up there, right away, you're going to be facing the big mega enemy. And I believe that mega enemy takes like 8 or 10 shots to the head to kill him. So yeah, it might be important to come over to this end and get that shotgun ammo, especially if you're low on shotgun shells. So as you see right now, we have plenty of shotgun shells. We have 18. And we're just going to keep our shotgun here because right here, when you come right here, you definitely want your shotgun out. I wouldn't mess around with like any other, like the axe gun here. So once we come up here, we see that this is a catacombs key. Once you collect that, this guy's going to come out of the woodworks here, and he is massive. So don't mess around with him. You definitely don't want to let him hit you. And you're just going to make loops around here, guys. You're going to make sure you get plenty of distance so he doesn't have a chance to hit you or grab you. He's never hit me or grabbed me, so I don't know what would happen if he did. I don't know if it would be an instant death or what. He'd probably just do a hell of a lot of damage to you. So don't mess around and try to do it in a hurry. You know, I wouldn't. Just keep shooting him, keep getting some distance on him and shooting him in the head. You know, I like to get some distance so I can have a few seconds to aim my shot well, especially as he's not moving in a straight line. If I just loop him a few times until I get him dead. I mean, I could try to hit him over the wall there, but I just took the easy path here. Somebody that big, I don't want to waste. I don't want to, you know, take my chances with. Okay, so that one hurt him. I think we've hit him like 5 or 6 times now, probably 6 times. And he may have a random amount of health every game, I don't know. So we've hit him like, I think 7 times now. We're gonna go for the kill right now. Yep, I think it was 8 shots again. Defeat the lesser demon of the sewers. So he is definitely huge. I don't think there's anything else over here besides that catacombs key. Yeah, there's not. So at this point, we're going to make our way back out of here. Load this gun. I'm going to go ahead and re-equip my axe gun since I did find more ammo for it. Which was right here. So now we got that catacombs key, which we needed. I think the game might throw a couple more enemies at you here. Not sure. I mean, it does, every time you're making progress, the game does like to throw more enemies at you in places where you thought you killed all the enemies, so just be aware of that. And of course the door is right there, where we needed the catacombs key. Remember, if you want to, what I would do is probably come back over here, figure out what you want to take with you. I think I'm just going to keep both on me for right now, but I'm definitely going to resave here in the sewers and hit yes. And we're 36 minutes in at this point. Alright. Now we got the catacombs key, we can open the store and it'll save. Hidden Towards the catacombs. Okay, we're making nice progress here. So if we come up here, if we come to the right here, we hear something and we see that, oh my god, it's flame trap, and we need something's missing, kind of like that mechanism on the wall in the first like museum room of the mansion. So it looks like we need a handle of some sort. Alright. I like the lighting here, how the lights are, the chandeliers are made out of fire rather than lights. Thought that was cool. Alright. Nothing over there. We're going to go this way. Got a hallway down to our left. We got something over here. Any enemies? What the hell is this? Damn, a cannon loaded with a cannonball. If only I had some gunpowder. Ah, so we know we're going to need some gunpowder from somewhere somehow. For a cannon to blow away a wall. And we got more shotgun shells, which is nice. So I'm going to try to combine these with these. Now I have a stack of 12 and 2 here. Okay. Then okay. We need to equip our axe gun here. Equip that, and then we're going to reload it. Greenwood's gone mad. So now notice the dates, guys. We were like 1918 or whatever. Now we're 50 years in the past. March 19th, 1868. To whomever takes on this horrible task, Greenwood's gone mad. He knows full well what we found down here, and what does he do? He decides to build a mansion right on top of the whole thing. So that mansion we were in is right on top of this thing. He decides to build a mansion right on top of this whole thing. His wife just gave birth to their first child, and he says here, of all places, is where he wants to settle down. Yeah, I would think he's gone mad too. Anyway, just keep this cannon aimed at that wall. Don't ask why. It's better if you don't know. I sure wish I didn't. This cannon is a new model. The cannonball and gunpowder can be loaded independently for rapid reloading. I've already loaded the cannonball for you, but I wouldn't load the gunpowder until you're ready to fire. Make sure you always have a fresh batch ready to go. You should be able to find charcoal, saltpeter, and sulfur. So now we know we're gonna need 3 things: charcoal, saltpeter, and sulfur to make the dynamite, and some sort of rooms here. Be careful when grinding the components. You'll want to make sure they're blended well, but don't let the gunpowder get too fine. Good luck, and pray that you never see the other side of that wall. So basically, he says there's something horribly dangerous beyond that wall, but he's got a cannon ready to discover it. So now we know we got to find 3 things: the charcoal, the saltpeter, and whatever the hell else it was. If you forget, you can always go back and reread your note. I already forgot: charcoal, saltpeter, and sulfur. There we go. Be ready as you come down here. There are enemies, I know. Make sure you're loaded. Okay, we've got a pistol now. So another gun. Okay, so this is what sucks because it's only leaving us 1 slot. We're gonna try to find a storage chest, which is down here, which we're gonna put away. So I think there's enemies down here when you get to this freeway here. Nope, not yet. Okay, so here we got another save point. We got 6 slots remaining. What do we got here? Pistol ammo. Okay. And then we have this thing, which is a food meal. This is what's going to be used to grind your powders, your charcoal, and stuff like that to make the dynamite. All right, we're going to go ahead and put our pistol away here, and we're going to keep the axe gun and all this ammo here. All right. And then once we're loaded and set in our inventory, I'm going to go ahead and save. And this is going to be another new save. This is the storage room. Yes. And return. Do you have a gun loaded as you head into this room? I know there's enemies in here. I think these guys only take 1 headshot with your... But you definitely don't need your shotgun here. Don't waste shotgun shells on these guys. Because they're just one shot. As long as you're hitting them in the head. And if you have to come all the way up like this to kill them all, that's fine. Because there are a lot of them. Oh, I missed that one. And this is why it's important to get in an open space. You have plenty of room to run, so they can't hit you. You definitely don't want to take unnecessary health damage from those cocksuckers. They're weak, I think that's why the game throws like 20 of them at you once. And none of these enemies in this game have any loot on them, by the way. So don't bother trying to check them for loot. None of them are going to drop anything. So glowing items are always important. You'll probably need them at some point. Antiseptic, we're going to go ahead and use that right now. Mainly, not that we have low health, we're going to use it just to open up the inventory slot, because your inventory is more valuable right now, and we could use the health anyway, so now we're at full health. We found a prison key. You know what I'm talking about? You're finding so many items, keys, and stuff like that. The key here does not go here, though. I need an accursed key for that room. Okay. And more axe gun ammo. Okay. So the important thing we got out of this room was really the prison key. We're hearing footsteps and stuff like that, so that means there's more enemies up that way, where we came from. I'm gonna go ahead and come here. And we still got 12 ammo here. We're definitely gonna want to keep this key on us. We do only have one slot though. So I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go and move these shotgun shells over here. And yeah. Alright, we got 2 slots available. So we're going to go ahead and return. You can save here again if you want to. I wouldn't. If there's anything that deadly up here. Make sure you're loaded and ready as you come back up here. You can hear something beyond that wall. So that's what I'm saying. Always listen. Make sure you have your volume up. Some people like to turn the volume way down in these games, and then you can't hear stuff like that. Ah, shit! No! He almost hit me. Yeah, you don't want to take damage from these guys. These guys are weak, just like the other guys. Alright. But they do too much fucking damage. That's why I say listening is important, so make sure you don't have your volume down too low where you can't hear. Alright. Here. There is another enemy to our left with the stairs, I do believe, and again, you can hear it. Go. Yeah, it definitely requires patience to fight these guys, but it is the best way to survive. There another... Yeah, so you can hear something walking up here. Thought I could. Something's coming out at me. Okay. We don't have the items we need for the gunpowder yet. So... But remember this hallway as we came in here. Remember this hallway going to the left. This is where we're going to want to go now. There's something up here. And it's right to our right. Another one of these weird things with the weird heads. Like the blood splatter when they get close all over you. We hear another item up there, or another creature up there. Come on, thing. You'll get better at the headshots as well as you play this game. And again, if you have these things coming in a straight line towards you, it doesn't make it easier. Another thing too that's important, you never really want to pick up anything, so I probably could have left those shotgun shells on that barrel if I wanted to, because you can't drop anything like on the ground, which is kind of disappointing. You have to find your storage chest if you want to drop something. Here, and hey, what do we find? Charcoal, imagine that. Yes. I think there's anything else here. We came all the way down there for just the charcoal there. And now we're going to go ahead and continue heading down. We see that, I believe that's the... No, that's a locked door, never mind. You know there's something here, but you have to alert it. Yeah. Yeah, let's lock the other side. Pistol ammo, yeah, so we can't get that yet. So we see right here on the other side, though, we see that's probably another one of the components we need to make the dynamite. So we already see why we're down here. And that key is required right here, that prison key. We can use it right here if we want to. Oh, open door. It says we use the prison key. So you can't actually click on it to use it. It'll be used automatically on the keys. So be ready right here because there are enemies here. Yeah. What I do is take these guys up here, so again, so I have a straight line. Oh, I didn't reload. I thought I did. Oh, I don't have any ammo again. Okay. We're gonna loop this guy right here. Try to get some distance so I can get my shotgun out. One shot with a shotgun. Alright, at this point, guys, I think what we're gonna do, since we don't have any ammo with our... We're gonna go back down here and change our inventory out. Remember, we have a storage box down here. Okay. We're going to combine this with this so we have our... Oops. Combine. Oh, we can't. We have to get out of our inventory to do that. To combine, you have to get out of your inventory. Combine that with that. So it's here. We're going to go ahead and move this. Actually, we're going to move this right here. We are going to get rid of this item. Put it back down here. We're going to take the charcoal out right here. That's fine. And then we're going to move these shotgun shells here. We're going to get it out. We're just going to combine these real quick. So we have those combined and ready. We're going to move these back up here though. And then I think we're going to go ahead and take out our pistol. We have that. Because I don't want to be using shotguns for all these like weak enemies. I don't want to be wasting my shotgun shells for that. So you always want to have either your pistol or your axe gun for like the smaller enemies, like these, you know, the smaller things. And you want to save your shotguns for like the big creatures, like the one we took out, the really big one we took out, that took out 8 hand. So we're gonna equip our our pistol right now. And at this point, we might want to go ahead and save again. We have made some progress here in the sewers. So let's go ahead and save that again. Right. Anytime you make a significant amount of progress, I would definitely save just in case you know, die. One of these creatures unexpectedly comes around a corner and jacks you up. Maybe your partner is talking to you or something like that. You're distracted and you end up getting killed. Got his legs stuck up in the air. Is that comfortable, bruh? Alright. Let's go ahead and pick up this. We're not done yet here. There is another enemy over here, I do believe. Yep. You can't shut doors or anything either, so don't think you can shut the door on that guy or whatever if you get hurt. Just to let you know so you don't waste your time trying. There we go. We killed our first enemy with a pistol, so we got an achievement. Yeah, that guy's kind of big, but he can be taken out with like the weakest gun, which is your pistol. I like the pistol though because you can shoot a lot faster. And we got another one of these guys, these egghead guys, as I call them. I think it's probably just 2 shots to the head with this egghead guy too. These guys are kind of dangerous though because they move considerably faster than the other enemies. Yep. I love all these like chains hanging with like body parts, legs and torsos and stuff. Hands and a foot, looks like. Okay. So hey, we found a valve wheel. Okay. Found more axe gun ammo. You know what I mean? See how quickly your inventory slots run out? So we are going to, let's actually take this, combine this with this. There we go. We freed up a slot. We got here pistol ammo. Okay, so now we have 38. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I think you can have up to like 40 or 48 pistol ammo in one slot. And we have a note. So we're still back 50 years before everything happened. February 7th. This is even before the last 50-year-old note. That one was back in March of 1968, I think. Yeah. The entire tunnel system deep underground with no markings to indicate any sort of entrance or exit. I've searched the university library. I couldn't find even the slightest reference to these tunnels in any text or map. Who the hell made these tunnels? What are they for? And what are they hiding? I have no doubt that we'll find the answers to these questions over the coming weeks. But there's no telling what tomorrow will bring. John Greenwood. Okay? So, plot thickens. Be ready for enemies, because if you get this stuff here somewhere, I know there's more enemies that come at you. How are we doing on bandages? We definitely want to take this bandage, but we want to put it in our inventory or our chest or whatever. But I know that there was more... one of the components to make the dynamite as well that we're going to have to pick up, so we're going to leave that for right now, and if we do get hurt, we'll come use it or whatever. What is this? More pistol ammo, which we don't need quite yet, so we're going to leave that as well. Make sure we're reloaded. We are. Fast-moving eggheads. This is why I like the pistol, because you can shoot rapidly. you don't have to back away quite so far. Now how are we doing on pistol ammo? 29? Yeah, if we try to pick that up, we're not going to be able to put it all in one stack. If there's any more enemies over here we can shoot, and then we can pick that up. I do run, I do run. Yeah, I wish you could crouch. I wish you could crouch so you could teabag. You can't. B and control definitely don't work for teabagging. We're going to go ahead and open this gate from the other side just so we can get through. I don't think we have to come back down here. But... Alright, so we see how we have so much stuff here? At this point, guys, we want to pick up our bandage over here. And we want to pick up the ammo. So what I'm going to do right here, guys, is I am going to go ahead and waste some ammo. I think we can hold 40, so I basically want to 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we're going to come in here. Inventory full. So this is what I'm talking about. You can't you can't drop anything even if you need to. So I just wasted 5 shots when I could have kept them, but whatever. And I can't pick up the bandage either. So I'm gonna have to make a trip to the storage box and come back and get that stuff. Let's see. A lot of backtracking in this game for sure. And again, just watch out. Anytime you're making some progress, the game will spawn more enemies at you. When you think, man, I've killed all the enemies in this spot. Okay, so one way we can definitely... Okay, let's go ahead and take this for right now and move it out of the way. Let's take our... We have our pistol. We have 24 shots there. Just move our pistol out of the way right here. So we have our saltpeter. We have... Oh, we don't have everything we need here for that. Okay. So we want to keep the shotgun shells. We can put this here under our axe gun, which we're going to go ahead and take this again. And we are going to... Yeah, I think we're good there. Basically wanted to come and unload this saltpeter. Get it out of our inventory. Now we have 3 slots free. Just going back here for one reason, to get the ammo and the bandage. The bandage more than the ammo, to be honest. We'll probably need that at some point. And now it's another trip back to our storage box, so we can stash the bandage more than anything. We might need the bandage at some point, but hopefully we'll be able to make it back to our storage box to get it and apply it if we need to. We don't want it taking up that storage slot that we're going to need. Yeah, the limited inventory definitely creates the need to backtrack yourself 100 times to a storage box like I'm doing now, which is a little bit annoying, I must admit. But I guess it gives the developer the opportunity to throw more enemies at you. Whatever. Okay, so let's go ahead and... We have a stash of 40 here. Oh, that's why I got rid of 5 shots, so that when I picked up that ammo, I'd have it all in one shot. So the only thing we're really stashing here is the bandage. And we're just going to put that up here in case we need it soon. I do believe we're going to need this valve wheel here soon. So we're going to go ahead and put that here. Oh yeah, remember guys, we had the, we know where the valve wheel is actually going to go. When we come in, where was it? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it's up here. Remember there was a mechanism that I said, oh, it probably needs a lever or whatever? No, it wasn't a lever, it's this valve wheel. And it's the, flaming trap or whatever. So we come all the way back here. Because we don't have the stuff we need for our cannon yet. We're still missing one component. We've already done everything down that path. But remember when we first came into the sewers here. Up. And this is why I like to have the pistol on hand, loaded with plenty of ammo. Damn. Seems like I'm hitting him in the head, but I must be missing. Okay. Taking him out. In this situation here, I was able to loop them before, just around these pillars here. Alright. Yeah, look at this guy. Look at this guy, how he fell. Game's a little bit buggy like that, and definitely the physics aren't. Look at that weapon he has, man. Damn. That shit might hurt if he hit you with that. So again, like I said, anytime you're making progress, or you're going the right way, you're doing the right thing, the game's gonna spawn enemies where you've already been before. So that's one way to know that you're definitely on the right track. Yeah, I remember when we came in these doors here, to our right when we came in the doors, but to our left now, we came up here and we heard this flame. And right here it said, we thought we needed a lever, but it's actually this valve wheel. So we're going to go ahead and use that there. You'll automatically rotate it so you turn off the flames. And we're going to go get that last component we need for the dynamite powder. 4 legs and hands. Shotgun shells. Yeah, I mean, I'll take them. Still got, what, 2 slots? Yeah, I still got 2 slots for here. Make sure you're reloaded here. No enemies. I thought there was enemies here. Okay. Okay, so another note. Look at how we're making good progress, girl. Notice. So back 50 years ago, again, back in March, 50 years before, not 50 years ago, but 50 years before the main stuff was happening. With the completion of the wall, all non-essential personnel, that is anyone not involved in the guarding of the wall, are to immediately report to me for reassignment. Okay? From John Greenwood, the guy that's gone mad. That had a child and decided to build a mansion on top of all this stuff. So wow, we got another bandage. And you can hold space and you can see that I'm not even hurt right now. Definitely playing this a second time has helped me not take nearly as much damage. Because I was needing all these bandages and antiseptic and stuff like that. As soon as I found them, I was always hurting the first time I played. I don't want to run all the way back to my storage chest right now. And just keep grinding here. What's this? Come home soon. 1968 as well, March. My dearest John, from his love, Mary. I hope the expedition is going well. I pray every night for your safe return home. William, remember he had a son. And somebody was saying he had a kid, a newborn kid. William is growing up so fast, he started taking his first steps. By the time you return home, you'll be running around after him. We both miss you and hope that you come back soon. And a nice, heartwarming love letter in this horror adventure game. Love to see it, right? I knew we were going to see some enemies here. I love the tension music. The tension music is really well done. The tension music you hear right now. Wasted too many bullets there, but whatever. We're fine. And that's not the only enemy in this room. I can assure you of that. Okay, we're getting braver. Huh. If I have so many bandages, I'm just saying. Alright, definitely getting braver. Okay, so you can't pick up these candles. Remember, the enemies drop no loot. Alright. Yeah, definitely getting braver. I'm not running so far back with those guys. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. We have one slot left. We don't need a bandage right now. Yeah. And we can't reload and use up some of our pistol ammo. But this is what we need, the sulfur. What else do we have here? Shotgun shells. Okay, so those will go in this pile here, so that's fine. What else do we have here? Antiseptic? I don't need antiseptic, man. Pistol ammo? Okay, we'll take that, because that'll combine right here. And we can definitely use more pistol ammo the way we're using it. I think the bandages recover more health, a small amount of health. We definitely need to pick up this, though. Sulfur is more important than the antiseptic. Yeah, we'll remember we have antiseptic here. But that's all there is in this room here, guys. And the main thing down here, obviously, was the sulfur. So now we got our final component for making our dynamite, so we can blast the wall now. Again, watch out, the game may throw more enemies at you, because you are making progress. You got your last component for your dynamite powder, so expect the game to throw more crazy enemies at you, or the clergyman, or whatever the hell. Something. Well, that one looked like it was a guy, but remember, that's that dead guy. Yep, told you. Coming at me from all angles here. I'm gonna get you, he says. You're dead meat. Am I, though? Look at all these fuckers. Yeah, I was missing him, not hitting him in the head because I wasn't waiting until he stood back up. Take that right to the nose, bitch. There we go. 2 headshots with the pistol as long as you're hitting him in the head and not the shoulder. Oh my god. I almost didn't see that guy. There we go. A lot of fucking dead clergymen. Holy shit, we got more to kill. I'm making good progress, so the game's pissed at me. Throwing all kinds of fuckers at me. Like I said, just stay back away from them. There's no use taking unnecessary damage from these guys. Because they're weak as shit. Why the game throws 40 of them at you at once. Any more? You want to go back to that storage chest where you had that food grinder or whatever. And again, be ready. The game will still may not be done throwing enemies at you. Just don't remember where they're all at. Okay. We're going to come in here. We're going to go ahead and get... Well, we're going to go ahead and put this here for now. We're going to bring these shotgun shells over here just so we can get out of here, hold space, and combine them. We'll have the extra one. So we're going to go ahead and stash these. We're going to stash this one for now. We're going to put the bandage here, right up here. So we have two bandages together right up there. And then we need this. We need this. And we need our sulfur. So we got these three components. Look how we're completely full. Let's go ahead and stash this ammo here because I think we might need an empty spot. I'm not sure when we combine this stuff. We'll come right here to our food meal. And we're going to go ahead and hold space. And we're going to just use this. And then we're going to use this. And then we're going to use our sulfur. We have all three there. It still automatically grind them. And we got gunpowder. Alright. We're definitely going to want to go ahead and keep this gunpowder on us and not stash it, because the cannons are right upstairs. Let's go ahead and take our shotgun shells. And we don't really have a lot of... We don't have a ton of ammo on either the... we don't have a ton of ammo on either the hand axe or the pistol. We do have more ammo on the pistol. We have 16 total rounds. So we're just going to keep it as we have right there. We're going to keep all this up here. We definitely always want at least two empty slots here. We're going to save again. In the sewers. Or the catacombs, wherever we're at. What's the last save? 51? Yep. We haven't saved for a while. 15, 20 minutes now? Alright. Gonna go back up here to our cannon. Yeah, like this guy in the mid-air keeps like alarming me. Okay. Only it had some kind of gunpowder. Hold space. Go ahead and again just left click to use your gunpowder. Okay. And then we're just gonna go ahead and go here, and I think we have to back away until that goes away. And then salmon. Okay, so I need something to fire it. Okay, so we need our matches. Damn it, I forgot to bring the matches. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Back and forth, back and forth. Yep, got to grab the matches. Silly me. No use. We haven't went very far since we saved it, so there's no point in saving again here now, you know? Turn. Yeah, that'd be silly. Use our matches now. Boom. Coming at us yet? Okay. We're gonna run this bad boy. A lot more stuff. This is what I'm saying. You always want to keep, like we said, we got 3. What is this? Shotgun shells. We're not gonna pick those up right now. First aid kit. We're not gonna pick that up right now. We don't need it. More shotgun shells. Oh, we don't need it. Pistol ammo, I am going to pick that up. Yep. And I'm going to combine that with this. Yep. I'm surprised it didn't automatically combine, to be honest. We're going to have to come back up here anyway, so we might need some of that stuff when we come back up. The game does give you another storage chest down here, so you have access to your storage chest down here as well. Be ready for enemies as soon as you make this corner here. There's your storage chest, by the way. Thought there were enemies here. I'm smoking crack. Smoking something. Basically, come over here. And this is a key, or yeah, this is a key to what? A library key, way back in the mansion. Okay, these things will pop up. Be ready. You do have an enemy. I would swap out for your shotgun here. Oh, there it is. Try to hit him in the head, as always. Remember, with shotgun, you do have to reload every shot. I would stay the... I've never been hit by this guy, but I would stay back as far as you can from him. Again, just keep looping. If you have a good loopable area here, just loop him. Looping is a big key in one of my favorite games, Dead by Daylight. Or one of the games I've played the most anyway. I don't know if it's my favorite game, it's just addicting. There's 7 shotgun shells left. I think we can take this guy out with. Is that a miss? I didn't see any blood. Yep, so we killed him. So what the hell is moving here? The grinding was actually, just so you know, because I couldn't figure that out at first, I didn't see what it was. The grinding is this going back. So we was out here in the middle, we couldn't get out because, you know, once you get that key, basically it makes you see you can't escape. You can't just run. So then when you kill him, this comes back up so you can go back. So we've killed that guy. He doesn't have any, he doesn't drop anything or anything like that. Again, we didn't get hit, so we don't need one of our bandages or anything like that. But one thing we can do is we can definitely, like, maybe take that. Actually, we're going to go ahead and take this and this stuff. I like to keep this stuff combined. We're going to hit return. We're going to combine this with this. We don't need those extra 6 right now, though. We need the inventory slots probably more. But the main thing we got there is a library key, and like the enemy just spawned because we got a library key again because we're making progress. Found that library key, making progress. It's gonna send a big baddie after us. We're going to go ahead and equip our again. Doesn't make anything that comes out of now, it's going to be smaller. We do have 2 slots available. Shotgun shells, I don't think we're going to need them right now. More shotgun shells. Definitely might need a first aid kit, but we're not taking... You know what, let's go ahead and take all these shotgun shells as well. Just pick everything up here. We'll stash it in our chest. Yeah, like I said the first time I played this, I was not stashing bandages and stuff to heal. Alright. But we are this time. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and stash our first aid kit. We'll put all our first aid stuff at the top there. We're going to go ahead and take this and this here. Get out. We're going to combine these bad boys. Combine this with this. And we're going to definitely... Don't need that. I don't know if we need all this ammo, to be honest. Yeah, we're just going to set that. We still only have 2 slots, but we have this key up here. We're definitely going to need that because we're going to go back to the mansion. At this point, I would definitely save your game again. We're pretty much done here until the end. Remember the room in here, this is not what this key's for. We didn't get the key for this door in here, but remember there is that door in here. But this is not the right key, because remember we just found a library key. And I do remember the library being in that first mansion. Right, to open this, we need the accursed key for those doors. Just wanted to show you guys that in case you were wondering. Some of you might have thought the key that we found was for those doors. No, case. Okay, so we come back out of here, we're probably going to get more enemies coming. Probably more clergymen as we try to make our way back out towards the mansion. Again, remember, anytime you're making progress, the game's going to send more bullshit at you. All these dead bodies. None of them have heads. We blew all their heads away. Every one of them is headless. A lot of run in this game. I do run. And I'm probably just gonna leave this whole video up. I know it's gonna be pretty long, but rather than trying to shortcut it and, you know, cut out all these long run scenes and stuff like that, I want to show you guys exactly what you're seeing. So we want to come back in here. How many save slots we have here? We already have it saved back there. We don't really need to do anything here. We're just gonna get out of that. And we're gonna go back to the mansion so we can use our library key. There's probably gonna be enemies here. You know they're coming somewhere. Yeah, I hear some steps somewhere. Probably in here. You know they're... Be careful around these dark corners because you'll get snagged in a hurry. Yep. What I'm talking about. The music is what makes it terrifying because it really is good tension music. This is the kitchen, that's not the library. Kitchen. Trying to remember where the library key is. Library door was right here. We can never lock this. Remember it said library, need a library key to open. And we made progress. We got another achievement into the library. And again, make progress. So the game's going to throw a bunch of bullshit at us. Come on. Where is it? That music, though. Listen to that music. Well, we thought we got a good reason to use our... Fuck! Okay, we got a good reason to use our bandages now, right? Yeah, that tension music is so... We didn't take that much damage. We got hit twice and we didn't take that much damage. This ammo gun ammo. Hey, we're definitely needing some of that. Alright. I think there's another enemy in here as well. Maybe not. This. Another letter. Letter from home. Logwin, October 16th, 1918. The patient, Sophia Greenwood, is now experiencing, this is from James Harthorne again, the doctor. He's probably older by now because we were getting notes from him back in 1960 or 1868. So 50 years ago. So this guy's got to be like at least like 80 years old or some shit. The patient, Sophie Ruma, is now experiencing blistering of the skin on direct exposure to sunlight, leading me to believe that this is not a case of influenza as I originally thought. Yesterday's events with Miss Keaton, the chambermaid, have only served to further complicate any hopes for a potential diagnosis. I have never came across a case of someone having such a strong desire to drink another's blood. Oh, damn. So Miss Keaton, the chambermaid, have served to complicate any hopes for potential diagnosis. I have never come across a case of someone having such a strong desire to drink someone else's blood. It took all my strength to pry the patient's hands off poor Miss Keaton. Oh, damn. Then there's a matter of Miss Shelby, who seems to be a medical anomaly herself. Although Miss Shelby and the patient classmates some 30 to 40 years ago, a stranger could easily mistake Miss Shelby for being the patient's own daughter. Miss Shelby also exhibits some unusual mannerisms. She only enters a room after asking a housekeeper. She closes the curtains and only goes outside at night just to sleep until late afternoon. While a lifetime spent avoiding sunlight could in theory explain Miss Shelby's pale and youthful complexion, I cannot help but feel there's something amiss. I will not rest until I uncover the truth. Alright, we only got 2 notes left, guys. Alright. So there's that. We have like a, almost like a library feeling here where we're above the lights. Notice these lights are actually lights and not fire. Okay, what do we have here? We have another enemy coming with a knife. Make sure we're reloaded. Get back so we can take some straight shots at her. Wait till she recovers so you can hit her in the head. You're not hitting her or missing her because her head's not upright. Unless you're really skilled at moving your gun around, which I'm not. What have we got here? More pistol ammo? Yeah, we could use that. Why are you not combining it for me, game? Just saying. Alright. Where's this going? Oh, we unlocked the door. And look where we're at, guys. Remember how this door was locked from the other side before? Now we're back here. So now we're going to go ahead and move this since we don't even have this equipped. We'll move this here. And we still have 12 shotguns. We have... Yeah, we're fine. I'm going to go back here. Okay, so we use the library key. We just know what are we missing? Oh, we need that key for the whatever it was, those big doors at the end. So how do we find those keys? What's in here? Okay, we have that's that nice. What's this? A gear. Interesting. What the gear says. Looks like part of some mechanism. Boy, there's a lot of mechanisms in this game, I'm just saying. And what is this? Another bandage. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take that and use it. Just get our health back. Look at there was a reason to... Now we have a reason to use a bandage. Here's somebody walking around besides me, so be wary. We know that goes to the storage area. What is over here, though? Ooh. Pretty. This... More pistol ammo? Yeah, we'll take it. Combine. There we go. Fully loaded on pistol ammo now. What is in here? Examine. It smells like hydrochloric acid. I need to neutralize it first. Nothing in there, but we need to There's some kind of hydrochloric acid on whatever item it is. Okay. Interesting. We will go... Where's this? Where are we going? Oh, we're here again. Okay. Remember, we had that guy that we shot come in here. He's probably guarding something. Who are you protecting over here, bro? Oh. This big bedroom. Want to go to sleep. We have here one of our final notes. Back in 1918, October 4th. So this is before kind of the notes, the original old friend notes or whatever. October is actually the October 4th, same day. Or no, not this one. I mean, yeah, October 19th. So 2 weeks before Anna, or your sister Catherine, is writing a letter to you about Mother's dead and all that stuff like that. So 2 weeks before that, here's Sophia. It has been so long since we last saw each other, and I hope this letter finds you in good health. I've been thinking a lot lately about the times we shared during our school days. I am in town for a few weeks and thought it would be wonderful if we could reminisce over some afternoon tea. I would love to hear all about what you've been up to all these years. I hope to see you soon. Your old friend, Lillian Shelby. I think she does want to see us, okay? Now, I like the details on these tests and stuff like that. So what's this? Examine. Oh, looks like some kind of mechanism. Boy, I think we had a mechanism item in here. We had a gear. Go ahead and use that. Aha! Okay. Nothing happened. What the hell? Let's move away from it. Let's look at it again. Hello? There we go. Damn. Now, a nature scene. It looks like there's something missing. Oh, so it looks like we got a forest and it looks like the shape of a bear. Okay. So we need a bear. Where is it? Where are we trying to bear at? I don't know. What's this? Antiseptic? We don't need it right now, so we'll save that. I do got 3 inventory slots, so I guess I can always stash it. My storage chest. Put it with all my other healing items. Or I might need to use it in a minute if I get attacked and hit. Okay. Go. Haven't went all the way down here yet, have we? In here. Oh. Okay, we're back here. This. Oh yeah, this is the shotgun shells. So we'll go ahead and take those and put those in a storage chest if nothing else. Save room. Here's our storage chest. Go ahead and access it right now. Okay. Put this here. Get out of here. Find this scrap. Think. Stash this. Let's stash this. What else do we have? Oh, antiseptic. We put that up here with our healing items. I think we're at full health right now. Move this gun up here. Move this here. Oh, we do want some shotgun shells. I don't think we can combine those. Okay, what do we got? Wow, our final note? October 15th, 1918. This is by Beatrice Keaton, and we haven't heard from her yet. Miss Greenwood is in such a terrible state tonight. I was trying to clean up behind her bedside table when I cut my hand on something sharp. The cut was deep enough that I began bleeding quickly. Then I heard Miss Greenwood call my name in a clear voice, just like she used to sound before falling ill. She asked to see my wound. I turned towards her, and before I knew it, she grabbed my wrist, pulling me in close. Without hesitation, she began to... No, I cannot write the words. I screamed and tried to break free, but she had unbelievable strength, especially considering how frail she was just moments ago. Thankfully, Dr. Hawthorne was nearby in the library and rushed in, freeing me from Miss Greenwood's grasp. He quickly administered her with a sedative before tending to my wound. I fear what madness tomorrow might bring. I do not think I will get any sleep tonight. Yikes. Okay. Well, interesting note. Let's go ahead and save here. Looks like we have 6 more save slots. Yep, we're just gonna go ahead and save here over like the earliest one. Bam. Yes. Okay. So it keeps your most current one at the top, it looks like. What do we got here? Caustic soda. Well, we know we need that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and stash. We have lots of ammo for our axe gun. We also have lots of ammo for our pistol right now. Axe gun's probably better, but we're just gonna keep our pistol for right now. Alright. Okay, so the caustic soda, we know we need that. That was, in here? I can't remember. Yeah. Oh no, this is the bear. That wasn't the right place. The bathroom on the other side. Somewhere over on the other side. I remember exactly where it's at. I mean, it's... No, this is not the right room. Damn it, man. You know what I'm talking about. Like I said, I'll probably run in some circles, but I know that room that we need is somewhere over there. This way. There we go. This looks right. Ah, yeah. Ah! This is why we need that. We remember that space if the guy grabs you like that. And then get the fuck out of there and shoot the bastard. Okay. Bitch. Mess with me. Yeah, he didn't do that much damage to me. For a big guy. That kind of scared me, actually. I've not played this before already. Okay, so examine. Yep, we need the neutralizing acid, which we got in the caustic soda. Right here. We're going to use it. Okay, now what do we got? A gold bear! Imagine that. So now we got to go to that other room on the other side. Yeah, F you. Wish I could teabag. I would teabag him. But unfortunately in this game you can't prop. Okay, great. No. It's where we hear the footsteps from, so there's another enemy. Where we need to go, for sure. Yep, 2 of them. Bye-bye. Right here. This is where we put that little bear. Remember, it's missing something. Base. We're going to use our bear. And then this opens up, and look what we got, guys. Be a curse key. Right. Well, we know where we're going now. Alright, how much stuff do we have? We got the curse key. We got plenty of ammo. Alright, I think we're good. Alright. I'm going to the save point, yep. Okay, so at this point, yeah, we probably do want to go ahead and save again. Return. All this blood. So gory, I don't think I can handle it. Go this way. think we need to stash anything else. I think we're good on everything. Music, man. You gotta throw more enemies at me, aren't you? Again, you're making progress. It's gonna throw more shit at you. So fucking dark, man. Open the store, I bet you there's an enemy. No? Oh. Come on, bitch. We heard you. That music. Listen to that music. Yes. How does death feel, you big motherfucker? Okay, reload. Lots of enemies. Lots of blood. Any more? No? Oh, I thought I saw something moving. We're gonna go down here. I don't think we really need to save again. Here's where you know we're gonna have lots more clergymen. Come on, spawn them. We know you're. What'd I tell you? Tells me that's not all. I mean, I've played this game before too, but I actually have not played the end of this, to be honest. Alright, this is my first time playing the very end, so. I played most of it. This is my second time playing most of it, but right here, yeah, this is all new to me, so. The doors we need, the accursed doors, were down here. Ah! Swung at me. Bitch. Using all my ammo. Okay, so we're gonna swap out our guns down here at our storage chest and get our... Probably gonna be another... We still got 8 ammo. Good. Yep. Had a feeling. Alright. We have one save slot left. We're definitely going to use that here just because we're closer. Let's go ahead and unequip our pistol. As much as I like it up, I have to get out. And I have to, let's go ahead for now, we'll go ahead and equip our shotgun. Just so we can get rid of our pistol, which we don't have any ammo for anymore. So now we're going to go ahead and re-equip this baby. And take some... We could stack more than... I have a feeling we're going to need lots of ammo, so I'm going to take 20 of each on this. don't know if we're gonna need to pick up anything else. I don't know. Yeah, here we come. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Hopefully this will be a final save. Just save it right here. Alright, return. Right, 24 rounds of shotgun ammo. Should have expected that, but I wasn't expecting it for some reason. Okay. Remember, the game will automatically use the keys if you have the key in your inventory. That was the accursed key. Okay, where are we at now? Wow, I'm scared. So dark. We got the flame chandeliers again. Like it. Here. Axe gun ammo? I don't think I need any more axe gun ammo. I'm gonna leave that free. We have used that key, that's why we got the free inventory slot. Yeah, we're gonna... Okay, let's go ahead and... Well, let's just keep what we have. I think we're good. Okay. We're gonna keep our shotgun ammo equipped here. We have 18. I feel like we're going to take on the final enemy here or something like that. I mean, we'll see. Maybe I should. Right now, let's take this one just in case we have any more smaller enemies. Here. Anything glowing up here. Okay, so we have lots of paths down. Oh, there is something going over here. Two things going over here, okay. More shotgun ammo? No, I don't need pistol ammo. Do not need that. What's over here? Shotgun shells, perfect. Oh, there's something up here too. Oh, I don't know. Can't get there. From here. Probably just more damn ammo or something. Partners I can get. Oh, well. I did take it like that antiseptic because I'm really mostly healed. Yeah, there's something else glowing, but something glowing over here too. Oh yeah, that was the pistol ammo. I don't need that. Let's combine that with that. And let's go down. There. Okay, so 2 paths down. It doesn't look like it really matters which one we take. Yeah, they both come down at the same point. What is this over here? Key or something? No, more pistol ammo, which I don't need. Key? Nope, more accident ammo. Need it. Oh god. Okay, this looks like the last room. There's probably going to be some... Who knows what. Let's equip our shotgun again. And we have 22 shotgun shells. Alright, we saved the game. Oh, another save game point. We have access to our storage chest again. I think we're on the final hurrah. Definitely save our game here again. If we die, we can come right back here. Tomb of the Accursed. 1 hour and 48 minutes in. This over here. Another first aid kit? Really? I guess we'll keep the first aid kit on us. Actually, you know what? We have access to our storage chest. Let's move this up here. Let's move this here. Return. Let's take this right now. Yeah, that gave us full health. Okay, make sure we're reloaded. Okay. Nice, good big battle room, so we're gonna battle something here. I like it. We have plenty of room to fight. What's going on? Who is this? Oh, damn. Oh, God. Okay. Yikes. Why I saying we need a big room. Oh, and it shut the door on us as well. We're trapped in here with this bitch. Do I hear two of them? Yikes. This thing moves a lot faster than every other enemy so far. Ow! That hurt. This thing is tough. God damn, it's so close. Yeah, if you chose the hard difficulty, this would probably be a lot harder battle. You'd probably do a lot more damage to you if she hit you and maybe move faster. I don't know. She's got to be hurting. I'm down to, what, 10 bullets left? 10 shotgun shells left? Wow. 8 now? If he has the speed, you can look behind you as you run, which is kind of cool. Kind of see how much distance you're getting on her. We got her. Nice. This is where I want to go teabag this big bad bitch. Alright. The doors open up again. Alright. I'm gonna take my chances. I don't think I need to save again. Examine. Before I was so rudely interrupted. Oh wow. She opened her eyes! It's her sister. Catherine. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Truth revealed. Complete the game on easy or higher. Complete the game on normal or higher. So, if you want to get that beating the game on hard difficulty or higher, you have to go play hard. I just played normal and I got 2 achievements for easy or higher or normal or higher. But I didn't get that final achievement for hard. The end. What a dramatic ending. Pretty good game. I mean, it's pretty decent. The game does cost like 12 bucks, I think. And I beat it here in 2 hours. The first time you may not beat it quite so quick, and I guess if you want to go play it again on hard, you probably take you less time. I don't know. Say it takes you 4 hours of playtime. You know, by the time you play it the first time on normal, and then you play it hard, and say that takes you 2 hours. That's still only 4 hours of total playtime for 12 bucks. That's kind of expensive, to be honest. But if you like this kind of game, I guess it's worth it. So, Despair Blood Curse. Yeah, it's on Steam. It just came out yesterday, I think it was, and we already got a full playthrough on how to beat the game, and you know, everything there is here. So, $3 an hour. You might want to wait for a sale though, unless you really like this kind of game. To be honest, it's pretty good. I'd give it an 8 out of 10. Would be my. But let me know what you guys think of this game if you guys have played it. Let me know what you score it. Would you give it a 7 out of 10, a little lower than mine, about where I scored it, about an 8 out of 10? Or maybe you think this is a perfect game at 10 out of 10. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next video or live stream. This has been Zax29. Have a good one, everybody.